What's up, guys? I'm Chris. I'm coming back at you with episode 2 of the Disc of the Week. This week I'm going to be reviewing the Fuzion Raider, and rightfully so, seeing as episode 1 I said that the Lucid X Trespass would eventually take the place of the Raider, but it hasn't yet. Let's see why. Alright guys, so episode 1 I said that the Lucid X Trespass would eventually take the place of my Raider, but it hasn't yet. Why? Well, because the Raider has a lot more glide than the Lucid X Trespass does. The reason for that is the arm speed. 12 speed and 13 speed discs. While I do have the arm speed to get the Fuzion Raider out 350 to 380 feet, the Lucid X Trespass I'm able to get up to roughly about the same. But if you actually look at the discs, the biggest difference that you'll see is that the Raider on the right actually has a little bit more dome than the Lucid X Trespass does. This one right here. This is slightly bit more, not too much. The reason I can get the Lucid X Trespass about the same is because I'm building the arm speed up. While more glide does equal more distance, more arm speed also equals more distance. So from what I've been told, from who I've talked to actually, it kind of cancels itself out. Arm speed equals distance, while glide also equals distance. But I'm going to also throw both my Fuzion Raiders on hyzer and flat. Let's see how they play out. Alright guys, there you have it. The Fuzion Raider, it has a ton of glide versus my Lucid X Trespass. With this disc, my max drive out today was 410 feet. With my Lucid X Trespass, on episode 1, it was about 370 to 380. So roughly that right there tells you, while you do need arm speed, you also could use a little extra glide, which doesn't hurt. With the Fuzion Raider, it's in my bag, it's staying in my bag. Same thing with the Lucid X Trespass. They both have their advantages and disadvantages, but at the same time, they both work for me for what I need. That's what you really want to look for in a disc. Don't look at the flight numbers, they don't really mean much of anything. Look at how the disc flies for you. Thank you for tuning in, guys. If you're following this on YouTube, you can follow me on Instagram at Discgolf36, and if you're watching this on Instagram, you can follow me at YouTube at Smacking Wood Disc Golf. Thanks guys, see you next week.